Dude, how does it not piss you off that there are people stupider than you that make so much more money than you? Dude, it's like every other day I see some 20-year-old living in Miami in a penthouse with a Lamborghini. And I'm like, okay, what does this guy know? Let me just listen to him speak. I listen to him speak, and it's like my brain is having a fucking aneurysm. Now, this video isn't to hate, okay? Because there's an important lesson to be told here. I believe that there are two types of successful people, okay? Maybe there's a little bit more, but for the most part, you got type A. You got the person that's very organized. They're very intelligent. They're very systematic with their approach. They have systems in place to where their business, their career runs as smoothly as possible, almost flawlessly, okay? And then you have type 2, the second person that's successful, which is the person that they're just quite literally a little bit stupid, right? They didn't grow up with maybe the most natural talents. Sorry, my dog's over here just, I don't know what she's doing, but maybe they didn't grow up with talent, right? Maybe they didn't grow up with the most abilities they just weren't that smart, okay? But what do they have? The fucking work ethic, okay? I am telling you right now, I've met a lot of these people. A lot of successful people are not as smart as you think they are, okay? What is the difference? They just show up every fucking day, dude. It's like without fail. It's like they're robots when it comes to work ethic, when it comes to showing up every single day. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday. It doesn't matter if I hate to say it, if someone in their family just died. It doesn't matter if they just got cheated on, broken up with, divorced. They are showing up every fucking day. And they're literally brute forcing their way to success. This is what I've noticed with a lot of people who are successful, and maybe they're not that smart. Okay, you got your Mark Zuckerbergs, you got your Elon Musk. Those people are incredibly smart. And you've got your people, I don't want to name any names, but you know who I'm talking about. The people that you listen to them talking, you're like, okay, this guy's not that bright. But he speaks a lot about work ethic. He speaks a lot about discipline. He speaks a lot about showing up every day for yourself. And that's their fucking talent. That's their ability. That's their unique gift. And when you brute force yourself, I literally think that God just kind of looks at you and he's like, okay, you're working very hard. You're a little bit stupid, but you're working so fucking hard that I just want to give you success. I think that's how it works. Now, obviously, I'm not God. I could be so wrong, but I just think that the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, I believe in God, will reward you if you show up, you brute force your way to success, okay? It does not matter if you're not as smart or talented or capable as other people. But I want you to know that if you feel like, maybe you're not as smart or as intelligent as other people, you can literally still be successful. And so the reason I'm even making this video is because genuinely I believe I'm like that type 2. I don't think I'm that fucking smart, okay? At 23 years old, I've had the $100,000 profit months. I run my own business. This is my car. It's pretty fucking cool if you ask me. This is my car. It's a CA Corvette. We got Michael Myers Ghostface over there. I got this beautiful house that I'm in with my dog right here. She's a boxer. Anyways, this video isn't for me to flex, but it's to show you that, you can have success at a young age. And I genuinely don't think I'm that different from anyone. I don't think I'm different from you. I don't think I'm different from so many people that are watching this. I think that I just literally show up every fucking day. Like yesterday, it was Thanksgiving. Yeah, I spent time with my family. But you know what me and my girl did all day? We filmed. We filmed videos for TikTok Shop. We filmed videos for my coaching business, which is fitness coaching. If you're interested in getting in shape, click that link in the description or DM me on Instagram. But what I'm trying to say is, yes, it was a holiday. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with taking a day off, resting. That's the point of holidays and, getting that family socializing time. But for me, I just know that I'm so young right now. This is my peak energy. This is where I'm going to have my peak performance. I want to take full advantage of that. Okay. And so I worked yesterday on Thanksgiving. And I think that's what separates me from a lot of people. Now, like I said, I don't think I'm different than you in terms of my capabilities, in terms of my talents. I don't think I'm that smart. Like genuinely, I really don't think I'm that fucking smart. I think I just show up every day. There's sometimes I'm watching or listening to people and I'm like, okay, this person is extremely smart. I don't even understand half the things that they're saying. Like when it comes to, math, engineering, science, like history, I'm like, dude, like I can't keep up. But again, you have a unique talent, you have a unique ability. Everybody does. And I think this is the thing. Like, I think everybody has a unique talent or ability or something that makes them special, something that makes them tick. And I think the entire purpose of your life, at least in my opinion, I think it's to find out what your gifts are. What are you great? What do you excel at just naturally? You first have to find out what those are. And then once you find them out, you develop them. Okay, you develop them to the point where you become a phenom. You become spectacular in whatever it is you want to do with that skill, and you leave behind a legacy. You leave behind an impact. So hopefully we can leave the world a better place than when we came in it. Okay, for me, I think it's my ability to inspire, like make messages. I think it's my ability to make content. I think that's my unique ability, like being able to inspire people with my content. Like, I think that's the number one thing I'm good at. Like, I got 1 million followers when I was 18 or 19 years old. Like, yeah, it was with comedy, but that means that I'm able to portray ideas simply by speaking them out into the world. So I think my unique ability is being able to have a message, create a message, and share it to the world. And, you know, I think that's a very powerful fucking ability because I have the power to change a lot of people's lives. Again, I'm not saying this to be cocky, okay? But I have the power to change a lot of people's lives, so I have to use that wisely. Now, for you, it may be, dude, maybe you're a fucking beast at, maybe you're just smart, right? Maybe you're just smart, you're a beast at doing math. Maybe you can build things like no other. Maybe you can see things like no other, like you see certain, you know, ways to fix a solution, to fix a math problem. Maybe the way you're able to solve like cases, like mysteries or, you know, law, like maybe you're into law, whatever it is, right? Maybe you're just a natural healer. Like you love to take care of people. You want to be a doctor, like whatever it is. What I'm trying to say is you find that ability and it may take some while. I know it took me a while, but then you develop that and eventually you leave the world in a better place. But guys, what I'm trying to say is it should piss you off that there are people that are so much stupider than you, making so much more money than you, doing so much more in their life, like creating an impact, inspiring others, and they're just not that smart. Like they're not smarter than you. That should piss you off. I know it pissed me off, right? So what am I doing to take advantage of that? I'll tell you exactly right now in case you want to take advantage of that. I'm going all in on content. I'm going to get my video editor to start clipping these YouTube videos and just spamming them on Instagram, spamming them on TikTok. Right? I'm going to get clips everywhere. Why? Because I want to build my personal brand. I want to share my message. I know what my talent is, which is, like I said, creating that message, posting content. Now I'm going to spread it as much as I can in a positive way. Okay, so whatever your talent is, find it, develop it, and try to excel at it. Okay? And understand, guys, that, listen, right now, just because you're in a position right now, maybe where, like, let's say you have a job that you're not really passionate about. Or maybe, you know, you're just engaging in meaningless hookups. Or maybe, you know, you're going to the bar every weekend. You know, you're going on vacation only once a year. And you want to do so much more with your life. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be stuck in the position you're in. You have so much fucking potential, bro. You have so much passion. I know you know what I'm talking about. You're passionate about something. You just have to go out and chase that. Like, if you want to change your life, dude, it is entirely possible. But please, I think one of the saddest things I see is someone who really wants to do something with their life and they just don't go after it. They don't take the risk. They're too scared and they stay stuck in that job that they don't like or in a relationship that they hate or, you know, just in that town where they know they're not meant to be in. They never move to the city or, you know, you never do like that dream job you had. You never take that risk where you know it would change your life. And it's so sad, man, because we have one life on this earth, man. Make the most out of it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Genuinely, I know it was kind of a fucking rant, but seriously, just to recap, it should piss you off that there's people stupider than you doing so much more than you, making an impact, making more money than you. Now, second thing, find your talent. Find what you're good at. Develop it and excel in it. And that way, you know, you can leave behind a legacy, leave behind a bigger impact in the world. And guys, as always, you have the ability to change your life. You have full control over your life. Don't be a victim. Get after it. Chase your dreams. I love you.